All right, in case you missed it, these were the winning numbers in last night's $580 million Powerball jackpot. So did you win? Gosh, I hope so. Well, if you're one of those lucky winners, our next guest says be careful before you go spending all that cash and a whole lot more.
Right. So for the winners, pay attention. I know where you are over in Arizona in one little place. Stephen White won over $200 million in a Powerball drawing back in 2004. He joins us this morning. Stephen, looking back, reliving that moment, are you glad you won?
Yes, very much. I'm very happy that I won, but it's not what the average person would expect to have happen.
Why?
In every way. Well, you know, very few people they're ill-equipped to handle a $200 million business overnight. And that's essentially what happens. And you know, you come from your daily walk of life, and then in the blink of an eye, you're managing a $200 million business.
And how did you do managing that business? I see here that you immediately got a lot of people writing you letters asking for a lot of that money.
Yeah, there was, within 2 days, there was 10,000 pieces of undeliverable mail at my local post office asking for money. And, you know, probably about 500 actually spent money to find out where I lived and sent me a FedEx and asked for money. You know, thankfully I had great financial advisors around me, as I do to this day, who are just, you know, my guiding light.
But the scary, the scary thing is, this is what people don't think about. You hired security to make sure that your family was safe. You also gave money to members of your family. And is it true that after you gave them money, they no longer speak to you?
That is correct.
Why?
That is correct. Well, because I guess in their minds it wasn't enough. You know, it's more often the case that people, they just don't. People change when they feel that when they know that you've won the lottery. And I mean, I had a person tell me straight to my face that they couldn't stand the sight of me anymore, and I've known that person for 25 years.
Wow. Can money buy happiness?
No, absolutely not. If you're not happy before the money, you certainly will not be happy after the money. That's a fact. I did a documentary a few years ago, and a gentleman in the documentary made this reference about another winner who lost everything, and he said, winning the lottery is like throwing Miracle-Gro on character flaws. And, you know,
Gotcha.
Nothing could be truer. You know, it's just, it's a problem.
Well, Steve, we're happy you joined us, and that was for free. Stephen White, thanks so much.
My pleasure.
And I suddenly feel better about you and me being losers today.
Right. I've never been happier to be a loser. Straight